Right, what do you expect from you both? Your bit of instructions at all times. Now, take your break, you both break clean. Defend yourselves at all times. Best luck to both. Touch gloves.
This is 6 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Seconds out, round 1.
6 rounds at welterweight between Rick Godding and Vinnie Woolford. Woolford in the purple trunks, Godding in the black with, of course, the St. George's cross on the front. Godding has brought some support with him tonight from Bolton, just down the road, a few miles away, and so far has a perfect record, 13 fights, 13 wins. Just the one coming by way of knockout.
Well, Godding has seen the height and reach advantage here against Woolford. But Woolford seems to be one of those type of boxers who's very fast on his feet, nippy, small target to hit, so probably can be awkward, but the look of him, he prefers to box and work on the inside and maybe target the body of Godding.
Woolford being made to miss that. Godding the same. Woolford doesn't boast quite as an impressive record as Godding, but he is in good form. He's won his last 3 fights 3 weeks ago with a 5-round knockout against Tyler Goodjohn. Not many expected that. So he should be high on confidence.
Well, his movement's good at this stage, Woolford, but just he's walking onto a couple of shots. He's moving in and out and trying to move around the sides of Godding, but Godding's working well with the jab, seems to be quite content just to sit back and wait for Woolford to come forward. But if Woolford's going to keep coming forward like this, he needs to move his head a little bit more. Walks onto another right hand there.
Godding just covering up on the ropes. Sparred with Amir Khan for his WBA title fight against Andreas Kotelnik. And possibly, if he takes care of business tonight, is looking up to move up the level in 2012.
Yeah, this is nice work from Godding. His timing is a little bit better than Woolford's, and a nice bit of movement there as well. His timing and accuracy are okay at this stage.
Godding just popping that jab, got through a couple of times there, just doubling up on it. Good work from Ricky Godding in that first round, but Vinnie Woolford looks far from out of his depth.
Very good. Yeah. Ricky, them jobs are working wonderful. We need to start doing a bit more.
Yeah, good work from Godding here. Good little combination, and then he just moves back out to the safety zone, but there's a good 1-2 shot there. And then he just moves away, so he just avoids what's coming back from Woolford. So that's good boxing from Godding in that round.
But go on, 1-2 left up. Okay, keep on your job.
Yeah.
Ricky, if when it starts stepping back, you've got to go in with 2 and a 1 on that job. Bang, 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 and he's there. You'll get him. Keep working the jab, get the range with the jab, and take everything off the jab. All right. Don't force single jabs. Right. Turn and look at yours.
Come on, Rick.
Right, Paul. If he goes in his back foot, just come to the
Seconds out, round 2.
Godding does have a reputation as being a very well-organised, precise fighter. Good defence, just the one stoppage in those 13 wins, so I would suggest not the biggest puncher.
Yeah, this is fairly easy work though for Goddin at this stage. He's just sitting back and waiting for Woolford to come into range. Woolford needs to move quicker. These are better shots, look, from Goddin now, starting to find his range. But Woolford, he needs to move his head a little bit quicker and his feet, and what he's got to start trying to do here is push Goddin back to the ropes, because from centre ring, Goddin really is in control.
Woolford just caught off balance as he was coming in, the left hand snapping out again from Goddin.
Yeah, lovely combination there though. 3 shots, left, right, left. Straight, nice and clean from Goddin.
Fought here in March. Rick Godding outpointing Barry Jones. Over 8 rounds.
He's boxing well here. Goddin at range, lovely 1-2s. You look, he's actually throwing a 1-2, then he's stepping back just to create that gap again. That was a little better from Woolford now. That's what he should be doing now. He should be trying to push him and keep him back on the ropes. He's walking onto too many shots.
Exactly, walked straight onto that right hand. You can see his head just snapped back a little bit as he tried to soak up the impetus of that punch. And again, gets caught with the left. Oh, he did get one through on Godding there.
What Woolford needs to do also is maybe work downstairs. We said in the first round that's what he should be doing, because how small he is. Plenty of head movement and target that body, but he's missed with a couple of left hooks to the body. That's what he should be doing, target the body.
5'10½", Rick Godding. Good advantage in terms of height and reach. And he is in control of this fight at the end of round 2.
Difficult round there for Woolford. Got caught there with a good body shot. Returns one with the left hook, but then just gets caught with a straight 1-2 down the middle. Good work from Goddin. There's that 1-2, and then he's away. Lovely boxing that is. Accuracy, straight down the middle, and then he moves back. Again, 1-2 and a 3 coming up here. Left hand finishes that combination off. Lovely stuff.
So when you're going back, you're doing this in ring, so why don't you can't afford to do that? Set yourself, stop him coming in. Right? Come on, Rick. 2 and a 1 straight away on the front foot, yeah?
Second down, round 3.
Start of the third. Godding's been sparring with David Barnes in preparation for this fight. Woolford once again really just standing straight in front of Godding.
Yeah, the problem Woolford has got also, when Goddin is throwing that straight right hand and the 1-2 combination that he's doing, when he's catching him, because he's mainly boxing at long range, he's then trying to come back with a hook. Now, you can't throw a hook at long range, you have to step in to go to mid and short, and that's why he keeps falling short with it. But again, good work from Goddin.
Woolford trying to get within range, trying to take punches on the way in order to try and get his own away, but hasn't managed to complete the second part of that equation, unfortunately. Another left and right from Godding, finds a target.
Yeah, his movement has slowed as well, Woolford, since that opening round, and that's mainly because he's been taking a lot of punishment. When you get caught with good solid right hands like those, then, you know, it takes it out of you. Oh, lovely work, lovely straight jabs from Goddin there. Sensible boxing against your shorter man. Simple jab, and he catches him 2 or 3 times there. That was good.
And he doesn't look in any trouble at all here, Rick Godding. Again, combination finds a target. And he's picking Vinnie Woolford off.
Yeah, what Goddin needs to do now is introduce the right uppercut into the equation. Set him up with that jab. He's finding the target with that jab now and straight right. But obviously Woolford with the head down like that, now you need that right uppercut to come through.
Left hand from Godding, but taken on the gloves by Woolford. He swings rather wildly right above us here at ringside.
Yeah, that was a good shot there. That hurt Woolford. He actually caught Goddin with his own right hand, but he walks onto a good 1-2 combination there. Just made him go back a little bit, made him think again. Tough night for Woolford.
And this is, without a doubt, another round in the locker for Rick Godding. You just wonder whether in the second half of the fight he can stop his opponent.
Yeah, listening. How you feeling? Deep breathing. Yeah. We've asked you to throw some uppercuts, we've not thrown one yet. Them 3s and 4s. Pardon? My front's killing me. Forget about your front. Come on.
Good work from Goddin there. He was complaining that he's got a bit of a bad hand, but that's probably because he's hit the target so many times with that right hand especially. Some good 1-2s. Gets caught with a little left hook there, but then he replies with a lovely 1-2, and that really stopped Woolford in his tracks. That was a good combination.
As soon as you come, plan yourself, freeze and bang, 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 and then move off. Okay? You just leave yourself a bit open, you're getting caught. Get back to the... Get back. As soon as you push shots, get back. Yeah? Don't be careful with the right hand over. Counter. All right? Come on, son. 2-1. Come on.
Seconds out, round 4.
Well, into the second half of this 6-round contest, and Rick Godding in complete control at the moment. 13-0 coming into this fight, unless something extraordinary happens. That perfect record will be increased to 14 consecutive wins. Good left hand.
That was a super shot, that was. As Woolford was coming forward, getting caught with a left hook on the inside there. I mean, this Woolford's a brave and strong kid. I mean, he's took a lot of shots here tonight. Still keeps coming forward. That's a little bit better from him. Now he should carry on that, sustain that pressure and push his opponent back to the ropes.
Godding just biding his time, waiting for an opening. He knows that one will present itself.
But when he's boxing at range, Goddin, he's in control. It's called the little shot there. It's mainly because he's holding his feet slightly there. But when he's boxing at range with that jab, he's generally in control of things. And there's not a lot coming back from Woolford. It just seems to lack a little bit of power, Woolford.
Right hand from Woolford, taken on the gloves there by Godding. Actually works as a pub manager. I doubt there's too much trouble if you go down to his place. Still looks fresh.
good boxing there from Wolford. Just held his feet. Maybe he's getting a little bit tired. That may present Wolford with a few more opportunities if Goddin does decide to hold his feet. But again, better shots though from Goddin.
Godding looking to get to work here in the final few seconds of this fourth round. He bided his time for the main part in this round up until this point. But Wolford responds well. Wolford has shown a bit more in this round. He hasn't really troubled Godding. You couldn't say that as Godding responds with a flurry of his own. But he has landed, maybe with more punches, more solid shots than he has done in the previous 3 rounds. Still, though, another strong showing from Godding in the fourth.
You're right. Just don't get careless now. All right? Yeah. You win in the fight. We don't need to have a war, do we? Keep breathing. Okay? Don't get careless. And when you're boxing, get back to your 3s and 4s. He's on to the uppercut on the left hook, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, sensible coaching there. You know, don't take any chances. There's that left uppercut, come left hook if you like. That was a super shot, best shot of the round, that from Goddin. Lovely punch. But his corner's more or less saying, don't get careless. Yeah, left uppercut, that shot. And a good round from him again. Work rate was good from Wolford, but missing the target. And the straighter, better shots were coming from Goddin.
Seconds out, round 5.
Godding's been the distance in 12 out of his 13 fights so far, 66 rounds boxed, so plenty of rounds in the bank. What is still an early stage of his career. He still does look full of energy. Godding's from Bolton, same hometown as Amir Khan, has got the Bolton Wanderers crest on his shorts as well.
Good work again from Goddin, in and out with the straighter shots. A lot of punches coming from Wolford, but not a lot hitting the target. Goddin's more direct, straighter punching, being the difference. Look at that simple jab as his opponent's coming forward.
He really has picked his punches very well, Godding. Can he give us a grandstand finish? Again, that clubbing left hook that we saw in the previous round. Didn't quite find its mark, that left and right did, though.
Oh, lovely stuff. Now the combinations he's putting together, Goddin, that was excellent.
Wolford continues to come forward. He is a tough customer.
Just a classic case of one boxer boxing at distance and not allowing his man to get to him by simple straight punches. For Wolford to land his better shots, you see, he's got to get close up to Goddin. That's his main problem. But as he's trying to get close, then he's walking onto jabs and straight right hands.
He just hasn't been able to get near Godding all night, has he? As you said, that has been the problem. He's been caught on the way in. And when he's got close enough, Godding's no longer there. Those punches being soaked up by Godding.
Yeah, not a lot of power in them either, you see. There's 3 or 4 shots went in there from Wolford, but nothing really troubled Godding. He's tough though, I'll give him that. Wolford, persistent, keeps coming, but keeps walking onto him.
Well, the end of the fifth and another impressive 3 minutes from Rick Godding.
You've not done one uppercut. You've not done one I'm asking. 2-1s, it's there for you. What's up with you? Come on. Come on, Richard.
Yeah, the corner aren't really happy with him because they wanted to throw uppercuts, but there's nothing wrong with his straight punching tonight. Here, a full-scale attack with the straight shots. He's getting through. Lovely straight left there. Well, you look at this for jabbing, and there's 2s and 3s and 4s going in here, all straight punches, but some lovely work that was, and boxing at distance. There's that straight right hand, and Wolford has walked onto those all night.
Hands up, keeping your safe punch position. All right, come on, mate. Now let's go. Short, relax.
Seconds out for the sixth and final round.
Two fighters touch gloves at the start of this sixth and final round. Rick Godding in complete control, but given that he's just got the one knockout on his record, Richie, how keen do you think they'll be for him to try and stop Wolford in this round, or is it just a case of doing as he's been doing?
The corner aren't too pleased with him because they know that his opponent is made for a right uppercut, and I would agree with him. I said that earlier on. Right uppercut, left hook especially is probably the combination he should start concentrating to throw, but there you go. I mean, it's been a good workout, and you've got to give credit to Wolford. He's a tough customer. Although he's taken a lot of shots, he's still in there and he's throwing punches of his own. So I think it's been a good fight, a good workout for Goddin.
Vinnie Woolford, the elder brother of Scott, the gent Woolford, who boxed Matthew Hatton. He's here at ringside tonight. His brother, that is. Again, that left hand gets through.
Yeah, simple jabs, good stuff. What Wolford needs to do now as well, when this fight's over, go back into that gym, he needs more head movement. Got to work on the head movement if he's going to continue to box like this. You know, his style is to get close up to his man and work the body, but needs more head movement, so got to strengthen those neck muscles up. And just practice in the mirrors and whatever, that's what he's got to do. But this is Goddin's night. He's boxed very well behind that simple left jab and straight right hand.
He's not once looked in any trouble at all. And Vinnie Woolford tomorrow morning when he wakes up will know that he's been in a fight tonight, that's for sure. He's soaked up plenty. Again, a cuffing right hand. Catches Woolford.
Really putting it together now as well. Goddin, 3 and 4 shots going in there. And what impressed me about that, and at the end of that combination, then he tucks up his elbows and keeps his guard up, just in case Woolford comes back with a reply. Good work. He really is making him miss and making him pay now. Goddin, some super stuff, straight hands again. Quick punches.
Did look for a right uppercut there, just as he went for one a few seconds before with the left.
I think it's been a good, entertaining contest. You know, Woolford himself has played his part, strong on that front foot. Just keeps coming forward. I mean, he's as tough as all boots.
And as you'd expect, another win for Rick Godding, and it was comprehensive.
Yeah, he's probably taken every round, maybe a share of one, or maybe just lost the one round. But for me, Goddin there, very comprehensive indeed. Good work, simple work with the jab, straight right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 wonderful rounds of boxing, we go to referee John Latham's scorecard. He scores the contest 60-55 in favour of your winner from Bolton.